beyond imagination. Now not that road safety for a year calculations from January to June. I just say numbers no I exceed January to June last year. Baby. Now, as I keep to educate this year, robbery cases. Nano Ukwada, the Inspector General Police pattern, the press conference, so much in the pattern, no, from April 2025 to August 2025. Banks be do me a new. And what me attack you.
Yeah, I was the press conference.
Attack police for you mutio. Are these suspected robbers nuclear AK-47 ne pump action guns? Then I say, hey, yes, you come on.
Yeah.
Nah. Kukran to me na you supposed to achia obi omo am more treating wawu na mabu na boy wura ho ne atwaja atum na no adua de si ye northern region Ghana for other refugees say niema no basa and na ekoso sa and you ask yourself say what is happening daylight robbery in Ashanti region enipa be 20 any abomutu akumu mobile money vendors car air come and so you are now robbers a share mu ni attack you. What is happening there na body ni person omube di bone ni saa ni ma basa na ACC no
see leadership, lack of leadership,
and that's a petty issues na ndc for any be general you say etiwa kwaben MP no aye astroturf or kwako commissioner MC is Debbie or my name commission or fan national security police for Adaya or say detention baby so commissioner. So and you almost spend your time on one
MP no or no, it's a leadership. When you have good leaders, you start from the top. When you have a very good leader is strong. Leader near reliable, leader near the born home modern. Ten be an enemy to say one. Yeah, I'm robbery. Me, if I'm a leader, a president, I will insist. So parliament to pass a law. Every public building be you install CCTV.
All public buildings.
You install CCTV. Law. Eti kamoha CCTV boabontene. So near working here, a clinic be an amboy.
Yeah, by a habiwa.
I mean, habiwa.
Yeah.
Near watching also a clinic and to CCTV boabontene. Court to that was on member. As a court. CCTV be bobo. So that no one walk shop right. CCTV bobo. Entino, Ebobosa, na at CIT Council. Filling station biara CCTV.
And I think the former government did well because not be Kumasi ni Accra say any intersection biara we do.
Yeah, but in one intersection because one free her and could do a something Shamadan for poku trading. Who's a poku
yeah.
I in Quamercon and yet public buildings and go and yet public place. My CCTV now. So start from the court, museum, poku trading, ejaba, mercon. Tiasia konisa ba hasu sabe fa ko wie ya se wa choba on. What ya say? Ya se wa chi won ye kebe. Ba bia ya se wa choba no ra wo ye kebe. Pop CCTV install leadership. Visionary leaders. Mpanyimfo mo mama dwene no enko anim munwane. That is point number one. Point number two, you were talking about Laura Acid. Any visionary leader, any me Obiri Boahen, so Obedi Ghana so. Fear me, no one to my train and Yaduma. Maka who what for it? Unya leader, papa. And this time I will even include my own Ajekunko for. I just can't go for my born a basso, and but never come and say, go forward, you win your leader, papa. Akufo-Addo wunya leader papa wa matre na anya adwuma. Mahama wunya leader papa. Enye my boggling emura adwene ne ntiase so se wutimi be president mfie mienu. Na wantima matre entima mfiri nkran anko paga anko doma hinkuru anko elubu anko afulawo anko hamile leader ben the are you a leader na woko you and mo kokasa na de na brofo nsore no what you say so train no wo ho anoma na CCTV camera no eno so eye adwuma ebema insecurity no abofo hwe boys ya omchi wo mu police from the omkwenso wo hwa obisan se na tuo no way or the tuo no wa usan roba atuo bi ni yese ba kokra de tapakoni ha
yeah
na
omo attack
abema no dani ba ko wokọ ho no ma wo hu bibia nso na wasi akekere tuo ni yete ho no nam da min shada nkan kase ya nyina isro am robes 1984 the two land boundary settlement commission declared the said akokwa eyamanten ya September 1984 in June 2019 His Lordship Justice Patrick Baye Ebuya was United High Court at the 4 we no so 1984 so akokwa eyamanten for dia akokwa assassin ya manten for dia black and white pure and simple a knowledgeable person say you don't go to national security and the interior minister quickly so copy some information then you organize with the two mente party biatu but tell me mami bibi we no content them yes here me mami bibi no content them man no na me di sekuru so akokwa dia no how should that be a problem for the interior ministry? Don't think I say a problem on national security. But what to me, I say,
yeah.
No.
Because there is judgment.
There are two judgments. September 1984
and 2019.
June 2019. In fact, 1984, no cry headed by Asian. Yeah, it's something to say. The judgments are there.
So, as a baby.
You don't stage woman ma patapan to trust him. For political votes, national security in Kasa. For political votes, interior ministry in Kasa. Na dabia, na nipewu, na nipepa. Oshani akokwa fo ekaya. Udi wagora moja bishiyeko. MPP, interior, national security, defense, one page. NDC, interior, national security. And come on. And you call people, these people, our leaders. Mami ma will be you. I'm maintain your bed, I'm maintain from, on Baba Company champion was young, come near Bessie. Once again, national security and interior. Know the historical background. Obio diamante, I couldn't be a once a cab, quadra, you could be a friend Cassin.
Cassin.
Your diamante, Acunya. In the bonus, what in the Cassim, Acunya.
Oh, really?
Your diamante, Acunya, what in the Cassim, Acunya. Your di Cassim, Acunya, what in the Kenyans, Acunya. Airport Kenyans. And your di airport Kenyans, Acunya, what in the Cocofu Acunya.
Okay.
On a scenario, no. Now you di Cocofu Acunya, what in the Asiaqua Acunya.
Actually,
Quaco Ramistin region.
Oh, really?
That is it.
Kings Rajima Krumo Asiaqua.
That is it. Nyodi Asiaqua Acunya. Obatima di Cocofu Acunya. Nyodi Cocofu Acunya. Obatima di Kenya Siacunya. Nyodi Kenya Siacunya. Obatima di Casem Acunya. Nyodi Casem Acunya. Obatima di Amanti Acunya. Sam Cronina, no himfumina, Befro Tumfo, no waffas yet.
Muna waffas no tumfo.
No waffas yet. No tumfo, so Befro Munina, no waffa. So, should there be confusion?
Not be guilty here.
So should there be confusion? Mpo. So the walk of Bonn champion answer a mantension qua. Should be a match we a yet crowd. Drop your side the animal or massas. Drop your state about some drop your already. Now, even a table bunukra, Wamona judging Munua, Yako. Bonn champion, and you'll be a problem. It is an association. What in your chance? But what you think I say? A table Bonn champion, and a table Kobe. A mountain Kobe, a cocoa Kobe. I don't get the confusion. Bonn champion, good. It's a very good association. Asante Mine, good. A very good association. Could be a woman be ya bob on cry ni ko ala ota petesi foku ya bob ku apetesi foku good. Now atebubu no kura no historically no eye nsutafo atebubu no eye nsutafo enti wa woni ma atebubu abakosem no atebubu no eye asantefo ya ata bubu ata akura eye gonjafo. Yes. Atabubu, atakura, gonja kasa. Guans. The original settlers of present day Atabubu ye gonja for Guans.
Okay.
So these are issues when you have the national security and the interior ministry, people are not proactive. And near German man, Basa.
Okay.
My name Adwajiri.
Maybe that will be the last one. Now.
Yeah. Adwajiri Okomwa Adwajiri Achim Kotoku for dia. What you say? Menka say no Kotoku anam wachim Boko anam wobosome. What in the so what is a dead by in terms of chieftaincy? That's Adwajiri.
You moving.
You bring the fashions Adwajiri for Mumra. Achim Kotoku Mumra. Achim Boko Mumra. National Security Conference Hall. Moba money him for Mumra. Nana me come on kutakratawi.
Is it that simple?
It's very simple. Honesty.
Okay.
The African politician or young people niya. Wahu. Osuro se okan no kore no a. Chebi fo bubefu. Mbato te nyanka. O ya NDC ni so a. Onim so okan chebi su befu anakotoku befu. Nti voice so onya no. Onya. Honesty. You don't have principled politicians. Mo krache fo no mura ba fo no nyina. Bedi depose no nyina no sika wia krom pop. Bebre. So you have that problem. Look, lobby. One lobby. Anybody lobby for a problem or the being a woman going for. Now, solution. One was a microphone a dana into see solar MP. Would he? Solar MP no or a lobby new. The solar NDC MP or a lobby new.
Yes, sir.
And what is a solar? I am for say more actually in a sewer. So you're very quick. We are smart to say me Obiri Boahen. You know where it's coming from. Because solar no see a gonja for. And they are guns. Gonja for and northerners. People don't know this history. The gonjas are guns. Omo kuyapem latte uramusa gonja for court now. So gonja for free so say. Unlike the lobbies, under the wallers, under the gatis, under the sisalers, gonja for free more than about 400-500 years ago. Eti so many lobby for no nyantopa. Lobby for no person or mobile soro. Because lobby ni no kosoro or ko wala for her. Why a wala? Historically, no lobby and wala for no yet back on side.
Okay.
But the lobby and the dagati more one ancestry. It is a person called baby born who a jadia. Others so called Laura, others so called Jirapa, others so called Babli. No, this of Fawala Fum, and son of what you call Bagate for no.
All right.
Into a professor about crossing soon to Burkina Faso to Cote d'Ivoire or Burkina Faso. So if you are very smart in national security, smart minister for interior, you should know these things.
All right.
So people follow your idea.
Yadru Hoy Genesis Fagmuram. As a for J, that is the Minority Committee on Foreign Affairs. The see or Yena refugees are. If you are copio Burkina, if you are copio Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
And then they went there.
Because some call Burkina and then Cote d'Ivoire. Or Tony lobby foam. Ain't he or feel comfortable? And I can tell you why you have a brand because near 4 money so. You muye near 2 woman. And lobby for me and 10 baby. I'm on your lobby. Solar MP. About the crumb Domas, Tanso Assemblyman. Tanso. Domas number Assemblyman. Oil lobby. Baker Ghana. So the lobbies are part and parcel of this system, the Ghanaian system. So Gonja for no more vast stretch of land, very big. Wamo Yabongra, Wanu, Yabongra, Okuta Mine by Yam Con Nationals. Nkon or do me. Yabongra, only packet one. Bollyura, your man here. Bupeura, your man here. Worship your man here. So an issue like this, President Mahama, oh, na ufri. Any serious leader, no. And Kaoko program we one day I make so. Because she lobby from paying for our more Ghana. And Gonja. This is the burn of Africa. Because Africa, yet some got some Yanko Pound that miss no. Bring a mobile so boy my time, or I'm bringing a man pack of Peter. I be before catch a phone rapper phone. Into only Bobbin son, said the finance assessor. The highest court of the land. What war UK with him, what war Canada with him, what war Britain. So what to be said? This is the highest court of the land. Judges not transfer be a he said, they had travel for the Obiri Boahen and fancy Obiri. And they went ahead and delivered the judgment. I know what I've done. I have come back to the High Court to file a writ. To file a writ. Said that judgment was obtained by records to fraud. And the High Court judge in Amami interlocutory judgment. His Lordship Justice said, why shan't the Amana who say I'm pa judgment to a dear one? So I'm going to prove my case. Because they're like, now, Supreme Court of Ghana to my judgment. Near the High Court, near the two. Ghana. Huh? And I remember Ghana, and I have got to Netflix. You got the air course as a movie near you. No, because some of the things, you what has a Ubabodam. Look what you by 1964, call you yay. Microphone Sunday that way, I bet to be company. Look on you. Now, Ghana, what do you mean? You're Africa south of the Sahara. Mr. Cameroon, 91 years. That's a movie in the area. 91 years. And so, or so, Senacobu. Age 91. 91. Or Senacobu. I or Obacon was a some mortem. Tinubu de cry, they went to me and call US. Tinubu the farm son of Liam. Yes, in the firstborn, yes, 72 or 75 summer. On one boy, this other way, this is 76. An African leader. Tinubu, go and look at the forms of Tinubu or Koyano. School at Tinubu mentioned so Orion. At that time, the school been
And we look on.
And from 1999 till today, no court in Nigeria to member order said Tinubu schools should not call him young cross check. It is only in the US. Nobody call ya university. University no I'm crying no. I'm crying some for transcription no. Near Tinubu di buy no. Na ya buy di Tinubu na to aso ya buy transcription ya buy oba. Oba. And yet this is the president of Nigeria.
I know you're president
of Nigeria. And about your so ben winning. I didn't want electoral commission. Because said na slave trade in year juma. Slave trade in year juma. And I can shape policy wa. And then President Mahama got to price say reparation. Reparation for what? And now mon fashion pour messi pour nano. Kayan kokofo nyina ebitumika. Pilolo. Kayan nyebe pilolo akofo pour na.
160 years for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
African man I can see Pratt. I don't mean take see Pratt in Kavio. Dr. Nkrumah is gone. 116 years. No so there be na see Kwame Nkrumah na what there what trust ya. Kwame Nkrumah yebi. Anya say wanya de. Oyebi. No opportunities in so ya na o mess no. And then Oyebi. No opportunities in so nya ya o mess no. Maybe. So Kwame Nkrumah no time no pa na nkakonya buzia nya ya na danko nya ya. Kamiki di se kai Oyebi pa. But when opportunities no say be pray. And then I'll be real. I don't know Baba, I don't know say, na cool anymore. No, say, Tierney Oka. You know, and I could to airport almost something. A lot of them are ignorant to say, Kotoka airport, a decree. Yeah, there's an existing decree. There's an existing law
in our constitution.
In our laws. And that decree was passed by a NLC. And therefore, when you go to the transitional provisions now of the 1992 constitution, no court
of this land. And everything attached.
Everything attached.
That's interesting.
No court. Intimate NDC for be and NDC for the baby I'm Timmy says. There's some crap.
They said they are betting you.
NDC. They can't. It's a transitional provision. Now NDC no so ya. Kotoka. And the book has a moon when I have voter region na CPP. Voter region na CPP. I don't know Mohe and I say where's or national back. Akwaba Uwezo Mohe Obake and the decree. But Kotoka airport in the decree. In fact, Kotoka man on and there's a law, an existing decree. Don't answer some. Tell me and I answer some. Negu anyone say negu. Go anyone say a copy and Pobiko Tomwe. What kind of life is this? Oh, Epian say, yeah. Mammy, son of a uramu. Sa traba a year, I mean, I mean, on the TikTok, you know, on TikTok. I think it was your own friend Bobiansa. He started it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Asante Maya, no, Makote, Asante Defense Force. Now, me can't tell them say Asante Defense Force, no membership putting in iron tough war. And Timusi say, okay, my some it is asking we are not a summer home, naming you control my emotions, and some of my responsible Bobians. Come Bobiansa. Ye can't back or some name in the Indian someone. What the end so be me one no would tear you moving. Come Bobiansa. Ye can't back or some name dear Nyansa Bukum Sama. What the end so be me one no would tear. Not meant in a home, and yes, as Subanan. Look, once again, can't. Now there be we defend their Sante. I mean, defend their Sante. Me come and knock. Minifani Asante. Me come no cry. During the era of Asante, he be from Osekwaju. What in doing that? Osekwaju. Ntokwa bi si ahenie hu wo Dagomba for. Na Dagomba fashion be invite Osekwaju. Some ram aboa na wo mo. And they did that. And Ashantes have that fashion. So, if we samre no bani na Dagomba for any Asante for e will become. Anything I'm from Anwa Kotoko. Unim say you were Nzema Kotoko.
Yeah.
No, Anwa, so what's Anwa Kotoko? That one thing Dagomba for. From 1800, Asante in Bia or Honoma. Na niba gisa Dagomba for, Mosi for, Fulani for, and Chan Hunshia. Rather than say, Ubaka Yentri for no be Babafan. You can't talk of Asante without Mosi, Dagomba, Fulani, Gonja, Mampusi, Sisala, Dagate, Wala. Asante kingdom no. Jina and national. Sa amanfo wonu na ma Asante mane. Eye mane. Entina Asante focus abi se Asante nkai. Nkai ni panu ba bi ofiri bae. Nkai ni panachi. Nkasante ni panu ene from Asante. And it is the oldest and it is the perhaps the only kingdom one. Odi ni power free. Only be that to say the dia amana mantam na gina abesi nle. At 1926, 1924 na prempe omiyasom de no bae no 26 no come nhie we ye wo 1926 no bae omo ye say ye ba ma nya ye nko Asante fo nko ana say ye tena manhia enti na akwa sawere we ye sawaba we wo de come manhia ko hwe mi twa ho kan kokko hwe esremfo no nko ana sisi dan sa ani fu non Ghanaians Fulani for no that is how the Ashanti kingdom survived from 1800 till today. Bobi Asante so woni mu amia wano no jam one DC no mo DC do ba bia mo pevo so a no mo kaseti akan fo no e do ba bi so a na se Bobi Asante stop that mo nya mo NDC suban no mo NDC suban mo nya na mo nya se mo kika di party bom no Seremfo angunafo ni fo na ma Asante mane and that has helped Asante to survive to today. Asante mane ya mane na kwasi broni agina so aka say we ya mane amanfo na aboa wo mo before 1874 omo ba be ko Seganet Wesley war no omo ko contact Gamashi people abrofo no omo se mo anaye nko na ya Asante fo then Gamanche o ka kira abrofo say na obi wo sika kokko akonya mo mo dia no wa be ka kira say memra man mo dia. So the Gamashi people so we need abakose na abakose nti say Gamashi for Obama nhia ho na say Asante hina didi kura na wa hohoro ni so ni nua wa boa no da kom na Bobi ansa munya mu nsam hunu no mena munya mu nsam hunu no
ne no kra de sibusembu
say nya ndi si suban
ha
oko TikTok abrofo ya beba TikTok be didi matem ya aya hwe obi a started bebre nya ndi si fo bebre profile lock sani ba ya no aya no ba lock be profile Lomba TikTok no Obiri Boahen na niti passe na niti ben shiadio ben shiadio nya yakura ansa be mu musu akrache fo ma ya fo no doctors be wo be kura de kura be musu no jape kura fo ba be ye anniversary wa ye no jape kura mpu asu Asante mane there is nothing wrong jape kura mpu asu Asante mane There's nothing wrong. Drobo, oh yeah, what dear, Drobo, born champion. There's nothing wrong. Now, can you that Japan Drobo, born champion, me say there's nothing wrong. Now, Mr. Koya Japan Crom pursue as Santamana, Rebue. Oka can want some and some Bobby also a breacher. Nenda very, may look at Drobo. Maybe say, no, very well. Baby, I do. Her character be. Ignorance, you know, ignorance. Ompem, Mrs. Argentina, let him can drobo, bon champion. I said there is nothing wrong. Let him can Japecrum, pursue a sentiment. I said there is nothing wrong.
Well,
no, what when I make us a
MPP demonstrations.
Oh, they did what?
In Swahuna.
I tell about I am who cries and I'm cast MPP or to a bunny and one. I will lose you, know. A month for
The numbers.
The numbers.
Yeah.
The turnout. Very impressive. In fact, even so, big catch them cross the betting organizing demonstration and cameras over. I think Salam and and they did well. And the turnout was impressive. And the fact that so much Nipasa. And the fact is, sir, at the time I know you could come before in be.
Yeah, until the idea can be pushing for to kill into the streets. No,
very good. The MPP they did what? We had demonstration on me and Cote d'Ivoire now or more no na interaction. They did what? Cote d'Ivoire no plan Ghana banocling uncle. But I could get trouble. I didn't go as some more. What you now can gaze not this. What can Hamas Palestine from cry deny on visa to the US. And so more common in Nepal money call you. I am told on authorities that every region be a diplomacy. US is a member of visa. Africa, Africa, one passport. We Africa. What could you talk about? What can about? Have you read a lot about Steve Biko? Meaning 78. Uncle Can Steve Biko. And now you're a Malama. Steve Biko was some of the Koran and Viraho. What I say? And now, South African leaders have been so corrupt. Malama, extremely corrupt. And now you're the party, no, you pass it. So please, all people follow the idea. I think so. More fighting spirit, you know. They are done well. I don't my teacher. I'm I'll congratulate them. Okay, and so now Omunyat in the Dino, no so to presidential. Omunyat in the Dino. Casanchino. Now could you never be a Dr. Baumia? And Kremufan to a man. Go and look at the records. What check the records? Go check it every. In fact, go check it. I think Boko Central or Dr. Baumia Vosa or Boko Central and Dr. Baumia Vosa name. A double data crown MPP parliamentary candidate who was a Kusasi. Oh, yeah. You never can throw the video. Baby. And Cremophobia be now hypocrisy of some Ghanaians. As often. Idrissa a Palestine Israel. As often be support Israel. And so want to know about the matter. Omumpe Palestinians. A bassa took Ghana Badia and the Ben Pencrem was hypocrisy. What has that got to Cremoni and not Christian in Berman penny? In the end, Ghana mean your penny said, Batomo. 3 a year, Juma. DEC resource about. Maybe no more coaching compare placement. Na information because you've been command bribe. Na school resource no crabana. A problem appearance. And you call this leadership. No, because the chairman forms in our party. Party. Into party. You better remove a share. I may I the property.
How do you feel?
I feel sad.
Your marshal say, yeah.
So say, and this.
Yeah. My opportunity to hold them by their words. The omo can't in opposition. The omo away from it. And then the promises that they gave.
Can be for any opportunity,
but
Omanya,
that appears we are investing all our energy in our internal elections.
Obi or Kasi within Kamanya no falla. Can be from Monya, only say Jordan could call electricity or metal.
Yeah.
Jordan or metal electricity. Can be from Monya no falla. LGBTQ. Mahama Yaman Penny Padia, into Munsign. 2462. Mahamani NDC Wahopa Li. Mahamani NDC. No could you talk black wire, no Sam George and what, and the professor jump on what.
Don't me repeal.
Don't you ever
Galamsey.
Okay. It is a whole Kujaina. Wakokotako ni honodo nyako jaima. Okay. Tell me, train from Kumasi to Accra, Kumasi to what? Kumasi to Tama. Okay. Kosha big push, big push, Kosha Western region, Western North. Major Rose maybe any big push, Kosha big push, Brekum Japekurum. Brekum drobo sampa and can be pushing. Kosha be pushing. Sunyane nsoko badu nsoko menje diadaswo sampa and can be pushing. Yeah, President Mahama, honestly,
wow.
Me say what disappointing me. Why? Because I wouldn't this. I don't know what disappointed. Yeah,
did you have high hopes?
I had high hopes
on his second coming.
Yeah. Let me be very honest. Because let me 2 MPP for now or month. No reshuffle or month. MP Sakokacha president says a finance minister. Make I am MPP for being the demand. Or month. Make I 1 month. Meboa. So the Musi Yamuba position no or month. Mama soja formula or month. Ah, now obviously not the new position as a go. But I was thinking, sir, Nkwanye da. Kora Sabino.
All right.
Samani ye.
How are you enjoying the subtle campaign moves by Julius and yes, you didn't get here?
Hey, Bakusaka, Mamma Yayo.
Sir, how did I do so? Hobon Piamano.
Yeah.
Sir, or Bompire, sir, Yamaman on Quatentin. No, what me attaining a higher office.
Yeah.
To become the first female president of the Republic.
President Mahama also recommended her or call UN. We had the latter part of the speech. Until the Ayaka, it's too early. It's unheard of in the history of this country.
9 months.
9 months.
Into your 4-year mandate.
I've been see that. Not even 1951, after the 1951 elections. BNC Sada.
This is my respect for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia every day na through.
Oh yeah.
Because for somebody 8 years in opposition, 8 years in power, at least Enka, you 2020 now you could see say why G3 near the day, but the way he was calm,
that is Bawumia. Look, that is Bawumia. He's a perfect gentleman. What I say? He's a perfect gentleman. Onya emotional. One na ultimate containing situation there. Obia na damfo. So the President Mahama Koresia. That's all I say. I have in body language. He respects Mahama as his elder brother. And he respects Mahama as
the president of the land.
No, that is Baumia for you. And Baumiano demeanor, Baumiano character. As I say, Obia Cas are Otamaquadupa, dear, no way in America. As a Dabiamica say, what an NDC party, an NDC said, dear, Niadopa, dear, NDC for ya, dear. I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say this. I am automatically.
Yeah.
That my mama will be. Nano airport, Mamma Baba. Not catch the other chairman. Or China no bidding come on. No one yada Gina. Yada Gina, many panding come mocha crabby now by not you. Or the Kwasi, as you say. MC Tepa.
Yeah, former MP for Tepa.
Not Obechiaman.
Another gentleman. Very, very fine gentleman.
I don't know if it's them.
Oh, really?
Yes. NDC MP. Now, Subani or Yichira Medina come on. These are the people here. Ghana no young people. Ghana no young people from Kwandia. Young people from Kwandia or Morana Ghana. Master Okonya Obiti say, Kwasia do say, NDC me. Go yen or DC MC ya. Yes, serious. One yamachirano. So, Baumiano, yeah, a character now on your. So, the point is that attending dinner, man, fire and it's a human institution. What I said, psychologists, philosophers will tell you, say, a human institution, yeah. And sociologists will even tell you, say, deviance.
Yeah.
I just say, and that's been saying very honest and sincere. Say, Baumia dear. So what the water and cry? But I candidates in Talibia fine. But Baumia dear, what I know why you to say, no cranny. Over way dear. Subanin in Naya, no minya, me pe. What I say? Sana that be America's NDC party. Benny Bonia Bayan, I dare back one me pay one some, send me a dopa NDC, or Weber so winsa. We are so winsa. We are so. I admire them, and I'll continue to admire them.
But I said, Nana,
there's an option.
Yabesha, Mammy Fosia, na easy pay.
I say, dear,
you know more, Emebo, and
no more.
Na Ivia, Yavetua. So, lawyer Nana Obiri Boahen. And as how we do it every Saturday morning, Nana,